Welcome to the end of 2015, everybody. Oh, what a humding of a year this has been. Lots of ups and lots of downs, and I'm going to go through some of them with you, let you know how my 2015 went. And I hope you guys had a good one as well. And I hope it wasn't really bad or anything. If it was really good, yeah, it was really bad. I hope it gets better for you next year. So where to start? I guess the best place to start would be with bad. The second biggest down of the year. This is the most uber bad thing that's happened to me all year. Basically, I'm in a khaki financial situation. I have a part-time job and I got housing benefit because me and my brother lived in this flat, and yeah, there was no problem with that. It was all gravy. I then in August got an almighty bombshell dropped on me. A bombshell to the tune of about £2,300. Yay, that I have to repay to the overlords of the council because I wasn't supposed to do overtime. And the problem with that is, nobody bothered to tell me this back at the beginning. I didn't know this. If I had known that, I would never have done it. So that was that, and I've got to pay all that money back over time, or things will go very bad for me. But I know not who we were in this situation. I know people are in this situation far worse than I am, but I'm a person who lives. I don't live beyond my means. I don't have loans, I don't have credit cards, anything like that. I don't like being in debt. I've never been in debt. And if I am in debt, then I'd like to get rid of it as quickly as possible. So this has been a very stressful time, which is why I've got extra tired lines under there. Yay! It's probably taken a year or two of my life as well, more than likely. I'm hoping I'm going to get this situation sorted out a little bit next week. I'm meeting up with the landlord and the council, and hopefully certain things will go down. It will allow me to stay level. I just need to get my finances sort of level flight as opposed to going way down. Man, it's just been really annoying. I feel like I'm being penalised for having a part-time job. That's what it feels like. I mean honestly, do I look like I'm made of money? I'm not made of money. I'm not rich. I'm going to be even less richer come this year, but I'm not a greedy person. I only want sort of enough money to be okay, you know what I mean? I don't want like millions and millions of pounds or something. As long as I've got my games, my health, my family, my friends, I'm okay, you know? And maybe just to be able to go somewhere every now and then. And that's going to be more difficult coming into this year, so that's the worst thing that's happened. What's compounded the situation is the next thing. Yes, the next thing, which is the single biggest event of this year. But it's not inherently a bad thing, that's the thing. It's more of a both bad and good thing. If you've been watching my channel, you will know that my twin brother Mark has moved stateside. He has emigrated to the USA to live with his fiancée and soon-to-be wife, Nicole, and I'm very happy for the pair of them, and I hope it works out for him. I'm happy for him because he's moving on to another life, another place, and I'm happy, he's my brother, you know. But it's sad because, well, he's gone, you know, and this place is so much emptier now. And the thing is, sometimes I hear noises and think, oh, that's Mark upstairs just doing his thing, and like, he's not here. Yeah, feels. There were much feels this Monday gone, I'll tell you that now, but I have 29 years of memories with him. This day was always going to come sooner or later. So it is what it is, folks. And of course, along with that, there will be no more Monday Night Versus. That series is now at an end. That was my and Mark's thing. There will be no more of it. So don't go asking for any. I mean, the only time there might be any more is in the future we'll do specials when we actually get a chance to meet up again. Like maybe I go over there or he comes here. So we'll see. But as of now, Monday Night Versus is over. So go and watch all 82 videos. There will be 81. Sorry, there will be 81 videos. Eventually, I've got the last episode rendering. Let's finish rendering. It's going to be uploading after this. It's 3 hours long, so you might want to put it on your watch later list. We played a lot of games that night, so I hope you enjoy it, and hope you've enjoyed the series as a whole. Go back and check it all out. It's not the greatest film work ever, but whatever. I'm an amateur. This is how I work. I work with what I've got, so go and enjoy it. It's memories for us, and hopefully a fun time for you. Right. Next on the list. I'm gonna count this as a bad thing because I'm still in the same job. Now, the fact that I've got a job is not a bad thing. Don't misunderstand me. I'm very glad to have a job. It's a million times better than being in the door queue. Trust me on that. I was there for 8 years. It was not a picnic. But it's just not a job I was hoping to be in for 4 years. I was hoping I would move on to something better by now, and I haven't. And the job was okay at first, and it's not so okay now. There's things about it that are starting to annoy me. And it's just not the same as when I started doing it, so it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. By the end of the coming year, I want to be out of there and doing something better, preferably something that pays better and that I enjoy. The second part's more important, really, despite my financial situation, because if you enjoy your job, you're going to do better at it, and you might get further in it. Obviously, you know what I hope will happen is that I can make a living from this channel, or the other couple of things that I'm going to talk to you about in a bit. That is to the last bad thing of this year. It's to do with this channel, the fact that I'm basically not making any money from it. I'm not getting the kind of views I need to do just that, which is very disappointing because I was hoping I would by the end of 2015. I thought something would have happened. I mean, I know there's like thousands of people doing this out there, and I don't fault them for that. I hope they do well with what they do. Unfortunately, it just hasn't quite panned out where I wanted to go. Now, I'm not stopping the channel, don't worry, relax, calm down, sit down, that's not what's going to happen. But there are going to be changes involved, so I'll get to those in a bit. Now for the good things that have happened this year. The first I can name is actually the fact that I've kept up with this channel, because sometimes I start things and I don't finish them. I've got a bad habit of doing that in my life, and I don't want to be like that anymore, and I've managed to keep this channel up for over a year, so I'm quite proud of that, and I'm hoping it's a sign that I should continue doing it. I'm going to continue doing it, always if I can, because I enjoy doing this. It's a hobby for me. It's not a living for me yet, but it's a hobby, and it's a way to sort of just share my gaming with all of you. So I'm going to keep doing it no matter what, basically, as long as I'm able to. But yes, I'm glad I've kept doing this. Might not sound much to some people, but it's a big deal to me. Second thing is, in summer, is one of my happiest memories of this year. I got to go back to my old summer hangout of Scarborough with Mark. We used to go when we were little. We got to it by our grandparents. It had been years since we'd gone, and it was just brilliant to go back there. It was like stepping straight back into my childhood, and the place has changed a bit, but it's still Scarborough. It's a wonderful little seaside place. You should go there if you get a chance. Very distinctive, and man, is it gorgeous on a summer's day. Yes. That was a lovely trip down memory lane, and I'm happy we did that. It's one of my best memories of this year, by far. Another sort of good thing, and maybe a sort of bad thing, depending how you look at it, is a week today I joined the 30 club. Yep, I turned 30. Yep, 30. It's just a number, you know. I mean, I don't really feel it apart from some odd creaks in my body. My joints have been a bit weird. I think it's just the cold, to be honest, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be 30, joining Dan and Miles in the 30 club. They're both slightly older than me, so. But the reason I say it's good is because I've actually made it to that point. Many people, they have things happen to them, they die, they don't make it to this age, and so I should be thankful for that I'm still here, and I don't plan to go anywhere either, you know. There are plenty of times in life where I could have ended up not here still, so That's all I'm gonna say on that. But yeah, so there you go. There's another good thing that's happened, but there's a little bit of sadness to go with it first. Many who know me know that I've been through the ringer in terms of relationships, and yeah, in recent times it's been a bit heartbreaking for me. It kind of smashed me to bits in here, and I needed time to sort of recuperate. My problem was I never took that time. I used to just go from relationship to relationship without stopping. I just took all the pain, buried it deep within, and just moved on to the next relationship hoping it would just sort of erase it somehow. It doesn't work like that. Just trust me on that one. Because it finds a way forward, bursts out, and it goes and ruins you. That's what happens. But for a few months this year, I finally took that time that I needed to sort of sit down, let myself heal in here, process things, and put things back there where they belong. So, left it all behind now. Bye, see ya. And it was one of the best things I could have done, because going into August, I met someone, and this time I didn't just jump straight to a relationship. We talked for quite a while since earlier this year, and I didn't even know it was going to go anywhere, to be honest, but it did. So I've been with her for 4 months now. I'm speaking of the lovely Katie, who has been nothing short of a rock this whole year, and I'm very happy she's in my life. I'm hoping we'll go a distance. So if you're watching, sweetie, this is for you. Don't judge me for the mushiness. Yes, you, looking at me all funny. I'll be as mushy as I want to be. Well, not always, I have a reputation to maintain. But yeah, so that's a happy thing. Now then, moving on to the channel. So yes, because I'm not getting the viewership I wanted, I will no longer be uploading every single weekday. I was doing Monday to Friday and recording on a Saturday, doing some editing on a Sunday, but that's not going to be the case now for a couple of reasons. One, viewership is not enough. If it ever picks up, like massively, that'll change things. Then I'll probably increase videos per day again. So, but until then, I will be probably only uploading maybe 3 videos a week, something like that. Depends how I'm feeling, maybe. The other reason is because there's a couple of things I've been trying to work on for a long time, and I've been putting on the back burner, but the channel just got in the way of it all. But I'm gonna get back to it now. I'm wanting to write a novel, some short stories as well, and create a game based on that. I started writing a novel last year, did alright with it, then the channel came and it just sort of messed everything up. The game I'm not going to start till I finish the first chapter of that novel, because I need the reference to do it. And yeah, that is what I'm hoping to do. Get published and make a game. That's what I'm hoping to do in my life. And I need to get over that because I'm turning 30, folks, and I haven't got as much to show for being 30 as I would like. But that is how it's gonna be. That's what I want to do with my life. I'm chasing my dreams, no matter how weird or slim they might be. And you should chase your dreams as well, folks. The one thing I've got left to say is resolution. It's pretty simple. The first one is do something. What I've just mentioned. I need to do something in my life, turn 30, need something to show for it, and I'm gonna get something done this year, because I really need to prove it to myself and to make something of my existence. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm worthless. You know. The second thing is just to be myself. Gotta stop being what other people want me to be. I need to learn to be more assertive, to say no and not be afraid to be me. Because sometimes I lock myself away and don't be myself. Like, especially with a lot of social situations. I have a tendency to kind of shut down in social And also because part of I think like if I say what I like and stuff, people will just call me weird and not want to associate with me anymore. Like, I like games, I get really into them, and people like, oh, we want to talk about football and stuff. And it's like, yeah. So, but I need to do that. I need to be myself. I'm not gonna be what anyone else wants me to be anymore. I am the White Phoenix. If you don't like it, it's your problem, not mine. That's how it is. Alright? So, yeah. Same should go for you guys. Don't change yourself for anyone. Because if someone's true to you, they'll like you the way you are. Moving into 2016, I'm going to continue with my romancing walkout let's play. The next 2 let's plays I have planned are a game that I bought in the Steam Winter Sale. I had a last splurge on that to celebrate the end of my game buying. Yes, that's the other thing I need to say. I'm not going to be buying any more games going into 2016 until June when No Man's Sky comes out. I am getting that game no matter what, and I'll be doing a continuous playthrough of it because I cannot wait for that game. If my financial situation massively changes for better, then yes, I'll go back to buying some games and such, but I've got loads of games to enjoy and I just need to enjoy what I have, you know, instead of buying every damn game that comes out. So, there you go. So expect a lot of different game reviews from me, not reviews, playthroughs from me, and lots of old school stuff as well, because I don't just like current games, I'll play old school stuff as well, because some of those classics you just can't beat, to be honest. As for what I'm going to continue to do, I'm doing Roads of Walker, and then after that it will be Life is Strange. Dan recommended that game to me, finally got it on the Steam Winter Sale. It looks like a game I might enjoy, it's got a lot of choices, got rated very highly, so I'm going to give that a good try. I know next to nothing about it, so it's going to be a pleasant surprise from the sounds of it. After that, I'll be playing through an old favourite of mine, Freelancer, my favourite open world space game in existence. It's kind of prepare me for No Man's Sky because that's the bar for me. It's got to be Freelancer. It might, but we'll see. Freelancer is a high bar. It's one of my games that has permanent hard drive installation status. I will not uninstall that except to mod it and such. So. Brilliant game, by the way. It's made by the same guy who's making Star Citizen. So there you go. Give it a try if you fancy it. It's super cheap now where you can find it. But anyway, that's pretty much all there is to say, I guess. I hope you've had a great year. I hope 2016 is great for you. And just do what you want. Make your dreams come true. Or at least try to. Because even if it doesn't work out, even if it all goes pear-shaped, at least you can say you tried. You know? So all that's left to say is, I hope you guys have a happy new year. Keep your fire burning! And I'll see you guys next year.